And hello YouTube, welcome. And hello YouTube, welcome. If you are new here to my channel, I want to do a review on the robot vacuum. Yeah, I bought the robot vacuum about 3 weeks back. I think three and a half weeks. And the reason why is because in my house, I do all the cooking, the cleaning, and it's just a bit too much. So I thought, let me try something that helps me out. So I bought this robot vacuum, which is down here. I'll just show you the box. And let's put it in the screen. That's the one I bought. Now, I think it's pronounced Eufy. And maybe I've got pronouncing it wrong, but I think it's called Eufy. And this is no way a paid promotion, but I just wanted to give you my honest reviews about the robot cleaner. Now, the thing is about the robot cleaner, it is a good helping hand to have to sweep dust. You can insert water into it. It has a very small dusting bag, rubbish bag, that you can empty out every time after use. And it does pick up. I bought it because I have a cat also, and my cat does shed a lot of hair. So it's very good to kind of sweep up things and get hair off, crumbs, dust and everything like that. The only downside to that is that if your house is an open plan, that's brilliant. Or if you're cleaning a room, that's brilliant. You just need to remove as much stuff off the floor as possible. If you're someone that has a lot of furniture, coffee tables, just many things on the floor, your robot cleaner will not be able to get the best type of clean. So you should really try to remove as much things out of its way as possible, but it's quite good. It will go around objects in the living room. So you will find that it will be, it will do go through the task and it will head back home by itself. Now, the reason why I wanted to do a review is because they're not cheap, and I wanted to say, to see whether for me, is it worth it? And I would say it is worth it because it does do some considerable amount of cleaning, but nothing beats really the dust buster, because certain areas are harder to reach. And if you may need to still go back over certain areas with like a little dust buster, you might not need a massive hoover or anything else, but something that's handheld, you can get under chairs or you can get on the chair itself. And yeah, just in certain areas. So I find that is another downside for myself. It's the area, getting into areas, sorry. And but on a whole, I would say it's a good tool to have. I've enjoyed it. I turn it on. Oh, another thing why you would have to still have a handheld a vacuum cleaner is because if you want to just clean the carpet, it's not going to be arranged. The dust buster ain't going to stay on that particular area till it's all cleaned. It will just go up, down, left, right, anywhere it wants to go. So you don't really pay any mind to it. It does its own thing and gets on with it. But if you just want to clean a specific area, a handheld vacuum is still better to use. So you will not actually be able to give up some form of handheld vacuum with the robot vacuum. Just because sometimes you may need to just clean a particular spot quickly, and it's not going to do that. It is to clean the entire floor space, as you have seen in advertisement, and it needs to be free floor space, open plan type of floor space. So yeah, that is my personal opinion. It takes like maybe an hour and a half to give it a good charge. And once that, it would do. The only problem is, another thing with the the robot vacuum, is that it takes an hour and a half to charge, roughly. And once it's done a room, you will find that it will start to have low battery. So it doesn't last very long. So you couldn't clean separate rooms for the whole entire house on one charge. You will need to put it back on the charge and recharge it up. That's why a vacuum would just be more ideal. You can just go where you want to go, use the vacuum for as long as you want, and turn it off once you have finished. With this, you will need to stop and charge. I do like the fact that it mops the floor as well as sweep the floor. Like I said, you can place water in the vacuum robot and it will do a light mopping on the floor with the mats. You are given these pads. I don't think I've got the picture here. Have I got the picture? No. You are given like if you have a mop, you are given the mopping pads. Another downside is they should really give you 2 mopping pads to go with this that does the water part, because you only are given 1, so you have to then go back and order more for yourself if you want more. That's the only thing I would say. For the price it is, you should really give people 2 mopping pads to attach to the robot vacuum. Yeah, I think I've covered it. Would I buy this again if it breaks down? I don't think I would. No. I don't feel like these would be a massive replacement over a handheld vacuum. I just think that if you've got a big open place, this is perfect. But you still would have to go back over things and mop areas and stuff. But it will take up it will do the majority of the work for you. So you can rest assured in that. And I think each to their own in terms of living style, the way you live is, and if you have pets and young children who are constantly dropping things and crumbs and stuff like that. Yeah, so yeah, that's my review on it. And if you like the video, please like, share. Also comment. I will read your comments and respond to anything you would like to know. Okay, till next time, goodbye and peace.